So we all love it when the sun comes out and the sun shiny rays. I couldn't get that out. Shiny rays is what I was saying. Those sun's shiny rays emerge, but you know what? Sometimes we need a little coverage. Sometimes we want to get out of that sun just for a moment. This is the way to do it. You need an umbrella, but you need an umbrella that is so much more. This is coming to us from ATLeisure. It's a 9-foot in diameter solar Starlight double top patio cover or patio umbrella. It comes with the cover as well, which is really brilliant because it has a clear top to it, so it doesn't cover the solar panel, so it can still harness all the sun's energy. So originally, look at that price, $241. Now it's under $100. Your 5 Easy Pays gets it home for $25.16. No, yes. You know what? My card is wrong. Can you tell me what the mine still says a price tag of $125? So it's $99.98. Your Easy Pays are $20. First day at this low price. It must have changed since they printed my cards yesterday. So even better, congratulations if you're tuning in right now. It's M78859. You can see that that double top there, and it's kind of hard to see, and we'll show you, there are these 6 steel ribs. Each rib has a string of LED lights on the inside. So yes, you're hiding from the sun during the day, but that you want that beautiful ambiance and illumination at night. You also have this solar light disc at the top as well. You have crank and tilt technology, so easy to open and close, and just the push of the button gives it that tilt. Let's talk about colors. I have it here in the red. And this is the coordinating cover with that clear top, so brilliant. Then I have it in navy blue. There's your taupe. Ooh, and teal stripe as well. Okay, to talk to us about all the different features, let me bring in Rachel Pavis. She brings us just some of the best seasonal decor ever. And you have it tilted. Perfect. Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Oh, hi, Julia. Thanks for having me on your show. I'm super excited about this umbrella. It's brought to us by ATLeisure. I love ATLeisure because they really are the leader in the industry when it comes to making outdoor furniture, particularly patio umbrellas. And this one has lights on it, so it's super special. This is a 9-foot umbrella, so it's really, really large. A lot of times what you see out in the big box stores, they are typically 7.5 feet, so this is
Right.
a big one. Also, ATLeisure includes the cover, and I love how you pointed out that it has that clear top so your solar panel can charge. We always say this, and I can't say this enough. Use your cover. It really prolongs the life of your umbrella. So, you can see all the 24 LEDs that are in the ribs. And you notice, Julia, you don't see any wires
No, I
because
don't.
those lights are actually embedded in the ribs. I'm going to turn them off so you can see you do not see any wires or anything, very streamlined. But then at night, when you turn on the lights with just this little switch here that's on the end of the rib, and you can control whether you want the Starlights that are in those 6 ribs, or if you just want the hub, or if you want both. So,
Oh, that's cool.
you
I
know,
love that you give us the hub too to really give us some like direct illumination as well. Maybe we're
yeah,
dining al fresco and we need to see what we're putting onto our plate, or maybe you just want that starlight kind of look. Maybe it's a romantic evening. You pop a bottle
right.
of, I don't know, maybe a nice, lovely California Sauvignon Blanc, my personal favorite, and enjoy that summer air. You can see right there. Oh, don't move, Caitlin. Go back. You can see that solar panel. Well, you did see that solar panel. It's nice and big right there at the very top, so it's really harnessing all that power. You have that crank technology making it super easy. All you're going to need is a base for it. It's not included here. We have it on the set just so we could show you everything, but this will fit most standard bases, right?
That's exactly right. The pole is it's an 1.5 inches in diameter, and that is the standard size for your umbrella base. We don't include the base for 2 reasons. Number one, it's expensive to ship, so we don't want to charge you that if you don't need it. And most people already have an umbrella
Right.
base. They typically just need a new umbrella year after year. But this is one that is powder coated steel, so it's very, very sturdy. You mentioned that solar panel that's on the top. Julia, that's what's going to harness the sun's energy to create that light for you so that you can use your patio umbrella into the
Right.
evening. And something that people always ask me is that, oh, does it draw bugs because it's got light? And I
Oh.
just want you to know it does not, because bugs are actually drawn to the heat from the light. These are LEDs, so they're cool to the touch and they are not going to attract the bugs.
Oh, that's a nice tip right there. Thanks for that.
Mhm.
All right, so let me run through colors since we have a few more minutes, and this is very popular. Apparently people are picking up more than one, which I love. So I have it here in the red, which has been very popular. Here's the navy blue. There's your taupe. And then we also have that teal stripe. That really gives me some like resort cabana feel right there.
Oh,
That striped
yes,
one, doesn't it?
absolutely.
You are
Yes, and
saving.
I love that top too that you can see because that double
Yes.
top, it's aesthetically, it's very pretty. I think that I love how it changes the look of the umbrella, but it's also functional, Julie, because it allows the heat to escape because hot air rises, right? And it can
Hmm.
get trapped underneath of the umbrella. But this is a great way to let that air out. It also allows the breeze to blow through too, so it reduces the risk of your umbrella blowing over with having that double top.
And then what is the switch for? Do I just have to switch it one time and then I'm done? I've set it, I forget it?
So you can turn the lights on in the evening. You don't want to have to, you don't want the lights on during the day when you're using the umbrella for
Got it.
shade, but at night when it gets dark and you want to turn the lights on. So that switch, there's two switches on there. One is for the hub lighting, that's that round disc at the center pole
Hmm.
there. And then the other button is the one that controls on the ribs. So when you show me, I
Gotcha.
could show you that again. There's two switches.
Okay.
So when I hit one at a time, I'm going to hit the first one. You can see that turned on my hub. I'm going to hit the second one, and then you'll see that turns on the Starlight effect, which
So
it does
pretty.
have that look of Starlight. It's
It
really,
does.
it's
It's like
such
a
a great
little Van
umbrella.
Gogh starry night. Even when you have some cloud
Yeah.
cover at night, you're still gonna have the stars out. And make some
Yep.
wishes, will you? Make some wishes
And
upon the stars.
and I love stargazing, so that's
Me
perfect.
too.
I just showed you too, Julia. That there's a button up here. You press that button, and that's how you lower it and raise it from the tilt feature to the overhead. And so it's very easy to do. You're not having to reach up and put a pin in some of those umbrellas. You have the pulley, the pin, and all that, and
Right.
it's quite cumbersome. So yeah.
Right, it is quite cumbersome, but you can see how simple it is to crank it up, open and closed. It's super smooth and easy, and it feels very sturdy. Like this is so well crafted,
Yes.
and people are picking up more than one. And I think you're so savvy out there because summer is just around the corner. This is our unofficial start to summer, and we've sold some umbrellas, but we haven't had a clearance sale price quite like this that I've seen yet, especially not one that has all the LED solar lights in there. So this is that perfect time to be shopping because it's going to show up right in time for when you are going outside, dining al fresco, having those family get-togethers and barbecues that we've all been waiting for. But that clearance sale price means this is under $100. That means that you are saving $141 and change, which is incredible. That's a 55% savings right there. It's M78859. I'm going to run through colors before we go. I have it here in the red. The very popular, again, this is the cover with, I just love that you gave us that clear top so you can still charge when it's covered. We have it in navy blue. There's your taupe. And we have it in teal stripe as well. Less than 100 now in that teal stripe. The number to call is 800-500-7590. Your easy pay means you get this home for a $20 bill. And just think of the instant ambiance you're creating. Rachel Pavis, I only have you for the one today.
That's it. I'm done for the evening, but it was great to see you. Thanks so much for having me on your show.
So good to
Happy
see you
Memorial
too.
Day.
I'll see you soon.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, so we're going to be presenting these in just a few minutes.